support that you guys have been offering on the channel. As of this video right here that we're recording, we just hit 300 subscribers. So I just want to say thank y'all for all the support that y'all have been offering on the channel, man. I say it every single time before I start my videos, and you know, it's no different, you know. So I just want to say thank y'all again. I mean, it's crazy, man. I didn't think I would, you know, hit 300 subscribers, but you know, we're here, and you know, it's a pretty special thing for me. So thank y'all. But enough being sentimental. We are here with part 2 of the, I guess, Stars of the Final Four series that we started here on the channel. We got one person watching the video. What's up? Appreciate everybody stopping by. But so in our episode that we done to start off the series, we done Jayson Tatum. Pretty good build. I forgot what the build name was, but you know, y'all can go back in part 1 and check that out. You know, it was the last video, or you know, a couple of videos ago. So go check that one out. But today we're going to be doing Stephen Curry's predecessor, Jordan Poole. Okay, Jordan Poole is one of the best three-point shooters on the Golden State Warriors. He's probably their 3rd best shooter behind Steph and Clay. But yeah, Jordan Poole, point guard, right-handed, jersey number 3. Let's go. So moving on, the pie chart that I chose for him was the shooting and finishing pie chart. You can go with this one, but I would say that Jordan Poole is a better shooter than he is a better finisher. Yeah, he's not going to be out there, you know, posterizing people and stuff like that, but I kind of feel like Jordan Poole is more of an athletic type point guard. He can get up there and dunk when he wants to, so we're going to go with that pie chart. Then you want to go with the first physical profile here. Now, you want to max out close shot, driving layup, and driving dunk. I think we got 3 people watching the video too. What's up? Appreciate everybody stopping by. Then you want to go mid-range, three-pointer, and free throw. Jordan Poole is the best free throw shooter in the league. So, you know, having that free throw rating right there is going to help you out, like, if you ever decide to go pro-am with this build, or, you know, wherever else you take this build to. Then you want to max out perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steals. Then you want to max out the defensive rebounding, and then put the rest on blocks. So, the badge setup you're looking at, that's 32 plus 19. That's 51 badges for this Jordan Poole build right here. Definitely a special build. Definitely one that I would actually make. This is kind of like my facilitating finisher, but not quite like him. So I always go defined on my point guards. Now, Jordan Poole is actually 6'4". So if you want to go 6'4", you can do that. But for the sake of this, I'm gonna go 6'3". We're going to keep his weight at 195 because I mean, you know, 195 is a pretty good weight for a point guard. Now, for the wingspan, if you want to have better defense, but, you know, your shooting takes a hit, but you don't mind your shooting taking a hit, you know, you can do this right here. Now, the good thing about maxing out your wingspan, you'll be able to get contact dunks. You'll have a 81 three-point shooting rating. Your ball handling is going to be at an 83 once you hit 99, so I think that's pro dribbling moves if I remember correctly. And he's going to have an 88 steal. This build right here could be something deadly. Like, this guy could be special, okay? But for the sake of this being Jordan Poole, we're going to minimize his wingspan to 75 inches, okay? 75 inches for a point guard, that's like, what, 6 foot... That's like, what, 6'2", I think, 6'3", or something like that. So, I mean, hey, that's still a pretty decent wingspan for a point guard. So, you know, we're going to do that. Now, for the takeover, y'all obviously know that Jordan Poole, when he gets hot, that man gets hot. So, we're going to go spot-up shooter. And for the build, you should get the offensive threat, similar to Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, and the man himself, Jordan Poole. Okay? So now, we're going to go test this build out, show you guys what we run for our badges. I mean, obviously, my badge setups never change. Depending on the position of the player, I never change my badges. So, we're going to go Chase Down Artist. We're going to go Clamps. Those are my two main badges I always go with. Regardless of my block rating, regardless of anything else, Chase Down Artist and Clamps is always what I go with. Then we can go Pickpocket, I guess, or we can go Interceptor because Jordan Poole likes lurking in the passing lanes. For the playmaking badges, I mean, really, Ankle Breaker would be something, you know, dope to have, but I feel like Jordan Poole has a very quick first step. He's able to create space on his jump shots and just get space from his defenders with his dribbling moves. Unpluckable, you rarely ever see him turn the ball over, so that's something that would help you out as well. You can go Dimer, you can go Floor General, but for me, since I play like, you know, on the 2's court and on the 3's court, I always like having Dimer because if you don't have a teammate that can shoot the ball exceptionally well, Dimer can help out with that. So, we're going to go with that. Moving on to the finishing badges, you get Hall of Fame finishing, and I must say, this is something crazy, right? So we're going to go Posterizer, we're going to go Limitless Takeoff, we're going to go Fearless Finisher on Hall of Fame, and then we're going to go Slithery Finisher. I mean, Jordan Poole, he's not out there dunking on people like Andrew Wiggins did to Luka Doncic last night. Shout out to my Warriors for going up 3-0. We going back to the finals, baby. Let's go. Anyways, but yeah, so, you know, he's not out there posterizing people, but he is a really good finisher when he does go to the rim, and Slithery Finisher is going to help him out with that, along with these other three badges. Now, woo! This is where Jordan Poole shines right here with his shooting, okay? Set shooter, sniper, we're going to go Deadeye, we're going to go catch and shoot, and then Limitless Spot Up. Now, the reason I always do those four badges right there on Hall of Fame for any build that I do my shooting badges on, for one, set shooter helps when, you know, you're wide open on the outside or wide open in the corners. Having that set shooter badge will help you a whole lot if you just, you know, want to sit in the corner and corner sit or whatever else you're doing, right? Sniper is kind of like flexible release back in the day. Sniper is a critical badge to have, especially if you're not as good of a three-point shooter or if you can't time your jump shots right. Sniper will help you out. Deadeye, listen, Jordan Poole is unfazed. When that guy has a defender closing in on him, listen, if that ball's out of his hands, 9 times out of 10, that bitch is going in. He's kind of like Curry, but not as good as Curry. Not yet. But regardless of that, Deadeye is a special badge to have, as well as Catch and Shoot. Catch and Shoot, I love Catch and Shoot because when you have, you know, people trying to close out on you, trying to get out there on you, the fact that you can immediately catch it and shoot it at the same time, and having that badge really, really helps you out. Limitless Spot Up, you know, you're going to be able to pull out, you know, moment of silence for what I just said. Pause. Anyways, you're going to be able to pull up from, you know, farther distances rather than, you know, putting it on, let's say, difficult shots, or rather than putting it on green machine, or rather you put it on volume shooter. It doesn't matter. I prefer Limitless Spot Up, so that way it pushes the defense further out. And since this badge, or since this build is a good playmaker, you know, it's going to be hard for people to guard you. So, there's that. But, other than that, that really rounds out this build. I hope you guys enjoyed the Jordan Poole build here. If y'all did, y'all drop a like, y'all subscribe. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. And we're going to be continuing this throughout the NBA playoffs, so stick around. We got, you know, Jaylen Brown, we got Draymond Green coming up, Andrew Wiggins, we got Luka Doncic. I'm going to try and, you know, do a build centered around him. Jalen Brunson, I guess you could consider him a star of the Mavericks. I don't know. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank y'all for 300 subs. And as always, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated. Always have that Mamba mentality. And I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.